for everybody to see. But like I said, we know him. We have that dog in him. I've seen him just dog guys out in the gym all day long. So it was just, something else to see him come off the canvas and do it.
Paulie told me that the hardest thing for a fighter is when he knocks you down, you got to look at that killer back in the eye and try to. Talk to me as a fighter. How hard is it to do that?
I mean, y'all see how it go, man. That just makes me just want to come harder for some reason. And I feel like, they do something to you, they want to try to give it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my mentality. But as you can see, I think Andre too. He has that same killer mentality.
As far as killer mentality, man, what's next for Berto, man?
It's coming. Announcement coming soon. Don't know who yet. I think we got a fight date. Looks like everybody has a fight date. You know what I mean? Early in the year. We're going through opponents now. We're locking in here soon.
Garcia Thurman. What do you think about that fight, man?
What's up, boss? I think Thurman has it for sure. But I'm not putting nothing past Danny, man. Like I said, Danny has a certain method to those wild shots that he throws. A lot of people don't see, man, he catches and blocks. Like, he catches and shoots off all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Thurman has to be careful, too.
Danny was on our site. He talked about the fight with you not happening. And I want Berto to have his say and let the people know what actually happened. Why didn't that fight get made? And from your perspective?
The fight was supposed to get made. To be realistic, the fight didn't get made because I believe they didn't want to, mess up Keith and Danny fight. At the end of the day, they already pretty much had that set, and they already pretty much had that on the horizon. And I could have spoiled the party.
Hey, Andre.
It's business.
Hey, Berto, can you reiterate on the reaction to the Ward versus Kovalev fight?
It was I think it was a great fight, and I think Andre showed something tonight. That people don't. They're not used to seeing, and if they have some questions, now they know. He's not just a great, talented, skillful fighter. He can get off the canvas and dial it back in, and make it happen.
How'd you score it?
I'm gonna have him winning by one.
By one?
Yeah.
What adjustments did he make after that knockdown that you saw that you can point out, like the detail for us?
The crazy thing about it is, the first thing I told him, back in the dressing room, when I seen him, I said, sometimes you gotta get your ass, you gotta get your ass clocked so you can wake up, huh? That's the same thing he told me after I got knocked out by Ortiz last fight. But I think he's made just adjustment, just pretty much waking up and just staying sharp. And just sticking to the game plan. Working that body. That body, made a big difference. I believe in it slowed Kovalev down, and he was able to touch him a lot more. We seen Kovalev start draining a little bit. And he just tried to stay smart, man. Tried to stay sharp. A lot of guys that get off the canvas, either they're real timid or they go in there and go crazy, try to get it back.
This p4p was done pound for pound. Andre Ward is exactly that now. A lot of people feel he's number one pound. Does he have to face Adonis Stevenson next? And what does he fall in line in the division? What do you feel about that matchup?
Him and Adonis?
Adonis Stevenson, where does he fall in line? Heavyweight.
I don't know. Like I said, much respect to Adonis, but at the same time, I believe he could have had a lot of those opportunities before. You know what I'm saying? I believe he could have fought Kovalev before. He could have fought Ward before. He could have fought a lot of these guys before. It'll be a great fight, I believe. But I believe a lot of people won't really give him too much of just due because they feel that he kind of ran away from the initial situation, so these guys had to fight each other. But but if it happens, it happens.
You want to see a rematch of this one?
I think everybody wants to see a rematch just because it was that close. But I think that Andre, like I said, he deserves to win. He deserves to relax and chill because he had a long training camp.
Gennady Golovkin was here, and does he have to make a major step up 2 divisions to face the winner of this?
Yeah, I don't even know why he was. I don't know why.
Were you surprised?
He was rooting for Kovalev.
Yeah, I seen him here. I've known him for a long time. So.
Did you talk to him or did you ask him?
Nah, I ain't say nothing to him. Like I said, man, I don't know why he. Probably was here. Supporting Kovalev, but.
What if he was scouting or something?
Nah, he ain't scouting.
Why not?
He don't want none of them problems from either one of them at all.
Do you think he felt maybe just seeing Ward get knocked down and gives him more confidence that he may have a chance against Ward, or what?
But that's. I know Ward. got too well right now. He wouldn't even want to try to even entertain that fight because like GGG had the opportunity, and unless he wants to come up to 75, make it happen. But
you think he should? I talked to a lot of people, man, and a lot of people think he needs to move up.
I know, but he's small though. Like me and him almost look like we're almost the same size. Like he's small. You know what I mean? He's a small guy.
Excuse me, I don't know if this question's been asked yet. How do you think he does against Stevenson?
Who's that?
Adonis Stevenson.
Oh, you talking about Andre?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I think Andre's a lot more. I think he's a little probably too skilled, but I think it'd be set for a great fight though.
Uber Sanchez said that he felt Kovalev-Ward. What do you take to that? I mean, obviously there's history there, but
yeah, I mean, like this is the type of fight it is, man. Like I say, man, you got a guy that literally, you know what I'm saying, went up to fight the big bad boogeyman. You know what I'm saying, and he got knocked down and came back and put on a hell of a performance. So, I mean, like fights like this, you're gonna have ups and downs. People that say he won, people say he didn't. But listen, man, it's a fight game. It's a fight game. You know, like I said, we believe he did what he had to do to win. The judges did as well. So he has to enjoy his victory. And if they want to entertain it again, have a rematch, man, that's what it is.
Berto, you and Thurman, man, he's told me you guys used to spar.
Yeah.
Would you ever fight Keith though? Or is that one of those?
Man, like a lot of people, yeah, I mean, they say that. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, man, like we're close. I mean, like I said, he just called me like 2 days ago. That's like my little dude. It has to be some real money on the table for somebody like that to happen. Because like I said, it's like my little brother. We spar a lot. We came up together. My coach, his coach, you know, Ben Getty that passed, he always, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know Ben would really like that too much, but I believe that he'll be proud to just see us where we're at right now.
How were those sparring sessions with you and Keith? Even though you guys are young, what do you remember the most about them?
They were intense all the time. All the time. Me and him trying to knock each other head off all the time.
Man.
All the time, but good though. Real good sparring session.
He had some good pop?
Yeah, he had my pop back in the day, but I knew the tide turned when I used to put my hands on him back in the day all the time, and we didn't spar in a while, and I brought him in camp when I was like 19 and 0 or something like that. He was pro. He was a grown man. That shit was different for sure.
Wasn't the same no more.
No, nah, he was a grown man now. The punches felt different, but I mean, same thing. Me and him have that same type of mentality. We try to knock each other's heads off. But like I said, love him to death though. That's my man.
Brandon Rios, Victor Ortiz going down?
Is it going down? I've been hearing about it.
February, March?
That'd be fun. I'll be there just to laugh at it.
How do you feel about Victor now?
I ain't got no problem with Victor, man. I just wanted to punch him in the face. I did. I ain't got no problem with him no more. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see him fight Brandon Rios. I think it'll be a great fight for him and Brandon Rios. I mean, just pretty much, man. I think that'd be a crossroads fight for both of them. I think it'd be entertainment for the people too. So I think that'd be dope.
You ever had a personal fight like that before? So much on the line, not just a win, but just that. Maybe with Victor?
Yeah, with Victor. That was the only real fight I really went into like with a real personal vendetta. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'll be a good one though. I want to see it. I'll be there.